Coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Playing against Kha'Zix this time. Another assassin, but we're going to get our revenge. Starting Raptors this time, we'll be pathing up towards topside. 2 fighter champions that will trade and will fight. Last game was scaling versus scaling, no thanks. Also bot lane, pretty hard to gank, where we have a Bard, don't trust Bard players, against a Nami. Lucian's also like super hard to gank. It's not like we're playing for the gank's top lane, but as we end our clear, if we exist up there, then we can at least contest the Kha'Zix, and better yet, get a successful play against the Mbessa with the Gwen. Work with the allies, work with the Gwen, work with the Akali. Yep. So we start the Raptors, skip the red, and then do the Krugs if we're starting down here. This will allow us to get more farm, if there's nothing else for us. Nice. Yeah, games like last game when your allies are all going in, it's simple, just when they all go in and die, just do nothing, farm, reset, do the next play. And then that game there was no next play ever. That was pretty impressive by my team. No team fight, none of that. So then we lose the game, nothing serious. As Amumu, what you want to make sure that you're doing is that you're not dying in the meanwhile trying to make up for their mistake, and then if you're in position you're doing the right thing. Even if your allies mess it up 2, 3, 4 times in a row, it is what it is. Because there's no compensation you can do anyways. There's no extra farming, there's no solo kills, there's none of that. Amumu team fight with the boys, or he loses. Whoa, Gwen's dead before I get there. Super dead. Bessa's going to be backing off because the wave crashes here. Kali's dead, alright. Go ahead and smite this. Let's see if we can't clean this up. Bard is coming too. Phew. Close. Here's the slow. Q. E. Oh my gosh, we got a kill. Kha'Zix super low on the top side, super low. He should have seen me exiting left side mid, but let's just let him walk up to the scuttle. My man, Q. Alto, E, moving. My second Q is always coming up. 5 seconds, big man. I click forward. He's scramming, huh? Q. Alto. You're dead. So since we didn't show and we stayed in the bush, enemy will walk right into you. Now let's clean up all the farm we can here. Remember, we started Raptors, so we can return to those. Very nice. Yeah, it's important to move your camera so you see what happens. Whenever I coach a low-rank player, they never, ever move their camera when their allies die. You want to see the lane. How much HP do they have? Where are they going? What's their next move? I saw that Kha'Zix with like 30% HP moving into the river. Wonder what he's going to do next. He's going to do the scuttle, Bob. He's looking for that scuttle. We give him the scuttle, but it's going to cost him. Might be able to do bot gank here. I can have Bard Portal. And then Kha'Zix doesn't have a great counter since he died. He's down tempo. Q. Alto, E, moving. Q. No, Alto. Okay, Lucian flashes in. An expert move. Flash, E, auto. Alto. Q. E, moving. Alto. Moving. Nice. Alrighty, good enough. Kha'Zix has done it to himself once again. God bless. 2,500 gold on the first reset. Boots, chain vest, balmy cinder to the top side. We're going to get level 6 in no time once again. I feel like I have more kills than I did last game. 5 minutes in. Really shows you, you know? Really shows you. And then most people would be like, but I want to win regardless of my teammates. Have you ever played a card game ever Do you want to win Uno despite being handed an unwinnable hand? Okay? Grow up. Listen, it's just about playing the game well with the hand that you're dealt. And your teammates are the variable hand. Emotionally, how they play, their skill level, their champion, etc., etc. Alrighty, ulti's up. I'm going to go to the dragon. Do a play bot side, or I can just find Kha'Zix on that bad boy and beat him up. With the physical damage reduction we get from the E, it's super good against Kha'Zix. Combo a Chain Vest on top of that, I might as well be invincible. No Kha'Zix, alright. I'm still going to move into the bush here. Q, ulti, alto, E. Lucian wanted to check with the W. I don't know why ADCs do that, even as a beginner, you know? I would be laning bot as a support, and then my ally would see the person in the bush, and then move towards the bush, and then throw an ability. And I'm like, why would you ever do that? You just told them that you saw them. And that's what Lucian was trying to do, shoot a W into that bush. Surprise. Kha'Zix not even level 6, poor guy. Where I use my ulti, it's slightly lame because contesting the Void Grubs is a lot harder. This fella has empowered Q and wants to chop me up. He hates my guts. We're gonna farm. My ulti's down. And we see Kha'Zix not going to the Void Grub, so that's super good. Don't entertain this play. Don't. We have no ulti. I'm gonna try to snag the Void Grubs. This fella's wasting time. Kha'Zix should know that I don't have ulti and just challenge these right here and now. But he's being weird. Skip the Scuttle Crab. We only got so much tempo to spend on these bad boys. The Void Grubs, you get in the middle. The W and the E. Puts in a lot of work. One gets low, start autoing the other. Oh lord. They hit the scryer, so that tells me that Kha'Zix is there. Well, we got one of them. Back to the camps. I can stay on the map. My items are pretty similar, and since these camps respawn, we don't want to leave them. Oh, come fight me, please. Q, Alto, E, Schmoving. Q. Oh. Any allies? Can't trust them. Stand around, stand around, stand around. Walk into him. He's not here. He's doing scuttle. That's fine with me. When you get invaded, don't pussy out. Just stand there and tank the camp and the enemy and press E on both of them. You're not going to get one shot, it's fine. But if you back up too far, you ruin everything. You ruin your position. Makes it too hard to play. But if you stand still and don't leave, then it's so much stronger. Amumu has to face his fears and talk to the barista and say more than, yes, I'm going to pay with my card. Maybe ask her her name or something. Fuck it, give her your name. My name's Amumu. She'll go, that's a weird name. Get away from me. Sunfire Cape. Can we go Merc Treads again? No, not this game. Cloth Armor. And then a Ruby Crystal to the bot side. Just red buff will give me the level up, and then we're good to go. This ulti has been up. I just haven't seen a chance to spend it. So no sweeper. Into the river. Kill this guy. Q. Nice. Alto. E. Ulti. I'm still dealing damage. Q. E. Run. I'm not dying. Okay, I'm dying now. Clean him up. There you go. Never mind. That was impressively poorly played by everyone on my team. Me and Bard die. It's up to the Akali and Tristana to clean it up. They didn't kill shit. They weren't even close. They messed up their abilities so bad. Back to the camps. Well, I ulted Teemo solo, so then that did open up the opportunity for that, but like, bro. Bro, dude, bro. My team, nah, but... My ulti will be up for the next dragon. Saul Goodman. Dude, one thing I like about the Legend Haste is that you have the E up more often during the fights. That surprisingly works so well. Oh lord. Oh lord, he's ganking bot lane. Oh lord, Bard, you've killed my top laner. Well, let's get to bot lane. This is turning into a really bad game. Dragon's coming up and somebody's got to defend Tristana, huh? No ulti, word. Q. Close. Ulti. E. It's my auto Q. Noob down. Welp, that's all we got. This isn't warded, huh? Lucian, I love you. I'm gonna walk at him here. He's going forward, baby. Q. E. Alto. Lol. The trick of hitting the Q is actually never throwing it, just walking right into the enemy. You know we have a billion HP, right? Ninja Tabby. I have 3 carries once again, and they're all kind of unreliable. Ay Dios. Give me the Abyssal Mask. So stupid. I hate doing my job. I hate it. I was supposed to be Elon Musk, and now I'm a barista that works in the mall. Oh shit. Fellas, the dragon's up, but we can't really do anything about it. They're sweeping nothing there, Bard. Oh lord. Okay. Q. Yeah, slow him. Oh my. Oh no. Real champions incoming. Well, fellas, we've got Chunked doing stupid shit, and now they can take a turret. Isn't that a bummer? Got me. Any noobs coming in my jungle? Hovering bot side. If the enemy attacks, they lose. But if I attack, it's not going to work. So just give it a sec. Alrighty, they totally back off from that play. Teemo's going to take that turret anyway, so let's just stay bot lane. Portal in, Buster. Oh lord. Sucks, the enemy never bites. My team bites every time. My team, I promise, Bob, I'm not ally complainer 45. It's just, these are 2 exceptionally interesting games. They're leaving the turret. Let's take it, man. We came here for a reason, right? Ouchie mama. Q. Alto, E, ulti. Q, E. Hit him. Hit him. E. And then, I'm gonna press E again. You won't believe it. As you're on top of them and as you're fighting, only focus on your movement to go forward or backwards and spamming that E. The E is everything. As you move, you're going to stay on top of them with the W and the E, and you're good to go. The Conqueror will keep you alive. If you back up for a second, you never win it big. And it's not important to live. It's important to deal as much damage as possible. And then get this, kill the bad guy. That's what we came for, right? Did you just show up to bot lane just to hang out? I go to the club just for the atmosphere. I don't need to meet any women. I like what's going on. I like the music. Already ulti's down, back to the camps. We got a lot of downtime here. I love the zip zops and the hip hop that they play at that club. I love it. Oh, no wolves. Oh, no blue. Gromp, I'm glad to see ya. I hard built Leandries, that's awesome. Alrighty, let's play for the dragon, boys. Amazing, amazing. Let's go ulti top lane. There's no bot lane play, that's for sure. Get him. Q to get in range. E. Alto, Q. Noobs down. 5, 1, and 6. My bot lane sucks, my top lane sucks. Look familiar? Abyssal Mask, and we're on our way to that Jack show a little bit faster this time. And then once again, as we're entering the late game here, it's going to be all about the team fights. W, E, and ulti is all AoE. We need to hit multiple people with it for it to really matter. So if you're ever single target ulting someone in the late game, that's why you lose. If you don't ulti people with your allies on your screen, that's why you lose. The CC is to set up our allies for damage. We're not doing that, we're not doing it right. Control ward. Alright, let's get some vision. Big man Amumu. Stepping up. Kill this guy. Q. Alto E. Oh. Kha'Zix moved to the right a little bit, then maybe I could have had an ulti here. Second phase of the fight, just reposition, stay in front, stay in front. Oh lord. Okay, stay in front. Don't queue in that distance. Allies won't follow. Wait till ally or till enemy move like right here. Okay. Fellas, right here. Fellas, they're taking the mid turret. Anybody, what the fuck are you doing? Why are all ADCs so stupid? Oh lord. Okay. EQ. Ulti before I die, I guess. I'm alive! Okay. Q. Oh lord, okay. Let's get out of here. Mission failed successfully, boys. Atacon will be the next thing to play for. Oh my god, I wasn't gonna give up that fight, even though my allies were trolling it. Let's recall!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Tristana, come on back now. Let's do that damn Atacon. Come on now. Option A, keep pushing this wave, die to Kha'Zix. Option 2, go to the Atacon. What are we thinking? The enemy team has respawned. Kha'Zix is going to keep chasing. Q. Alto. E. Noob down. I want to put the control ward right there. And with the max health W damage, all we do is stand here and get hit by the Atacon. Good job, Amumu. You're awesome. God bless, man. It's all coming together. I knew it would. It only took 2 games and into the late game, you know? Clean up some camps until that Baron spawns, but we're getting her done. With the Atacon, we get the buff that deals more damage around... It deals damage around the enemy when they die. So as we do a team fight, one guy dies, it's easier to kill the next one. And then we get more XP as they die. So now that my team has the lead, 21 to 11, it's time to fight with the boys. The ulti is up. When we get kills, we get more XP from the Atacon itself. so we can really force the plays and skip the farm. And when your ulti's up and your team has advantage, hot fucking dog, it's time to play the game. That's what we were waiting for. Q, Alto, E. And she's dead. Okay. Q, ulti, E. Here comes Gwen. Q, auto, E, schmoving. Q, alto, E, schmoving. That's another one. Alrighty. 2 for 2. And Tristana's not a real champion, so it was practically just a hard winning fight. Ulti's down, back to the camps, dragon in 2 minutes. So you go use the ulti, and then you come back to the camps, and then another ulti will come up. Hot dog. The more you spend late game, the more impact you have. But with advantage, when your team's winning, if you don't get into the enemy's jungle, you don't find those fights that you want. You can't just stand around and wait for it to happen. I mean, you can go to the club and enjoy the music, but listen. We're not there for a pretty lady with some cool headphones. I don't know what the hell we're doing there. Opponents of Yak Show to the bot side. Too much, boys. Too much. Okay. Congrats, you got away with murder for the stupidest chance ever. Phew. Aw. I kind of trolled this one. Here's the flash out of Lucian, not bad. Are we going to take this turret, girls? No. Let's get the whole Jack show. And then play for that dragon. Level 14, this guy's level 13. Sortie, sortie. Okay. Ulti, E, auto, Q, auto. Nuke down. Q. Could have let me recall, but instead you had to do all that. When you get attacked as a Amumu so strong, when you attack enemy, that can't happen. That's why I'm saying taking the fights on the even ground is so important. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Me here, enemy there, they walk theirs. Into me, so good. I attack enemy, they run away. Not as good. Well, we got the Jack show. It's a lot of extra tankiness. And then an Iron Elixir as we go into the late game here. That's all we need. More tankiness. Any allies right here? Enemy ADC is dead. Bard's down for this guy. Q. E. Schmoving. Oh, he doesn't want the kill. Alto. E. I'm not going to Q the Kazakhs. Just going to keep it slow and steady here. Job's done. Tristana, over here, baby. Over here. It's time to ARAM, okay? Oh, hit me. I'm so weak and stupid, and my head's so big. I got the Iron Elixir and made it fucking bigger. I went to the hospital. They said, is that normal? I said, well, it's normal for me. Tristana, baby. Mid lane. Not the red buff. Q. Close. Kha'Zix is bot. Hot dog. Into the river. Q. Nice. Alto. E. Tristana's eventually coming. Question mark. Q. And she's dead. Finish that kill, Bard. Sortie. Adios. Because the position sucks from the get-go, the fight is so much worse. Where I'm taking it into them, and then the Tristana has no vision of the Kazakhs. Bard isn't there to support her. Doesn't use sums. Doesn't use ulti. You know what I'm saying? If she was standing still in lane, we're good. But the problem is she keeps moving around. And I only say this because I have to play around the carry. And that's so lame. I fucking hate playing Amumu. Or my allies suck like this. Let's start playing on a Kali screen. Let's get real. 2 control wards and a cloth armor. Last item should probably be Frozen Heart.
Shut down.
Kali's going mid, so am I. What was I thinking? Amumu's not interested in Tristana. The, like, preppy, loud, annoying bitch. Amumu's interested in Akali. The ninja girl, of course. Follow my big head, Akali. Right here. Right here. Q. Alto E. Nice jump. Nice jump. Q. Alto E. Ulti. I'm tanking. I gotta stay tanking so that Akali doesn't die. There's the Bard ulti, but I'm so toast. I'm super toast here. I'm extra toast. I'm alive. Let's get out of here. You never know with Amumu. I swear, Amumu's the champion that I walk away with like no HP, more than any other champ. I have 8 kills. Can a white boy win the game already? At level 16, final point in our ulti. Another control ward, another iron elixir. I'm really putting all my money just for now. Spending it on now. There is no tomorrow. If we would just start the Baron as a team, that'd be one way to pull the enemy in. Get a fight that way. Because if the enemy has no reason to contest us, we're not going to get the neutral ground fight that we're looking for. Ollie's down, so am I. Do they have a better smite? Hell yeah. Here's Mr. Kha'Zix. Let's get some vision of that fella right there. Smite. Okay, we're good. Maybe it was always that easy, just to walk up and take the Baron, totally uncontested. Where's the enemy team? Who knows? Now it's simple. Our goal with Baron is to push the damn lanes. Push the lanes, take the turrets. There's gotta be a lot of shrooms, huh? Oh. All my fellas, let's stand still in the mid lane here. Option 2, walk into the jungle and die. That's also an option. Well, Gwen's pushing top, so we can just meet her there. Totally ignore this. Totally ignore Dragon. It doesn't matter. Cute. Cute. Nice. Ulti. Alto. E. Let's go group on Gwen here. I can't really progress anything mid lane now that I spent the ulti. I think Gwen's gonna get this all by herself. The enemy keeps fighting. We can just take the turrets. Very least I could tank for Gwen. Now we're talking. Nice. Alto. Alto. Q. Alto. Alto. E. All's well that ends well, man. Final score 8-2 and 13. Sunfire dealing 1,200. GG. Amumu, we gotta win. Did we get a team fight? No. It's gonna put us at Master 65 LP. Final damage dealt 1,700 with damage taken 3,600. I'm climbing too high on Mr. Crab, the recording account here. Master tier is actually bad. We're on EU West, and I'm running into the same problems that I had on North America, where this game state was bullshit, you know? We just have poopy pants Tristana, absolute just nothing berg, macro, game over. And I know that's not the same deal in lower elo, but Yeah, I just wish I could have shown you a team fight, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Amumu. How you looking today? Still crying? It's fine, it's fine. Things will get better. Playing Amumu versus Talon for the Runes Conqueror Triumph Legend Haste. Cut down, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. Be starting the blue buff and then pathing it down. If you do this every day of your life, you'll have a fine time. But what if I'm on red side? Just clear down. No problem. The W gives us max health damage around us, and that's that blue number that stacks up against the camp. And that's how you actually get through. How you can chew through these big camps. Go ahead and smite that. With Amumu's kit here, the passive, whenever we auto-attack the enemy, they take true damage based on the magic damage we deal to them. So that's going to be the white number that pops up. And then the circle around them. That's how you know they're marked. Your auto attack and your ulti will apply that mark. Alrighty, well done, Amumu. Bashed your head against the problem there. The E is going to give us physical damage reduction. With each point in it, we get tankier that way. So we don't even have to buy armor necessarily in the early game. We're probably going to, but just know that that's where a lot of your tankiness comes from, is points in this E. That's what we'll be maxing first. Whoops. And then, yeah, it deals damage around us. Every time you get auto-attacked, that cooldown goes down. So as you can probably see, Amumu's built to get beat up. And then we get more damage for it. You have to be on top of the enemy to actually deal that damage. And the circle radius that the W is also the exact range of the E. So long that you're within that range, you're good. We're going to keep full clearing here. This is what Amumu's built for. Your early ganks suck, and your invades suck. So might as well do this. The Q is going to stun the target, deal some damage, and then you dash towards the target that you hit. Yep. During the clear, we can just use both charges for the damage, though. Would not be surprised if Talon beat me to the bot side, but all we can do is finish our camps. Into the river. Level 4, we got our second point in our E, and now it's time to fight for the scuttle. Our ganks suck, remember that, but our skirmishes, not so bad. Hi, Talon. Q. Nice. Auto. E. Health potion. Auto. Myth me. Guys, kill this guy. Is there a single ally that's awake on my team right now? I'll be taking the scuttle. Okay. Well, Talon has a flank on my bot lane, but I'm going to go ahead and go for his respawned raptors here. Instead of chasing the play, they should have played with me? Question mark. Look at how much time this would have taken. Pass. Oh, come on, boys. Isn't that something? Talon gets away with all that. Well, we get his raptors. We get his raptors. Are your Krugs up too? Just a question. There's no respawn timer on those Krugs, so go ahead and do the scuttle and get a reset. Job is done. Yeah, just kill Nami too. Just go ahead. Gonna be going for Bomby Cinders first. Sweeper and a control ward to the top side. Nice, finally some justice. All the meanwhile, I got my camps done. We're gonna get our second clear done, and once we get the second clear done, then we're really talking. If we contested all that Talon was doing there, well, you kind of run yourself too thin. Amumu's real good at doing stuff where he's at, not if you have to chase it. We would have had to chase that Talon all sorts of places. We come back to the camps, the Balmy Cinder deals damage around us, gives us HP and ability haste. Very nice. Oh, who took your raptors? That's too bad. And honestly, I can just play for the gambit of getting level 6 here. Yep, since we got both Scuttles and his Raptors, Krugs alone will give me level 6. I don't even have to do the Dragon. But opting into the Balmy Cinder this game, this is going to give us the build path into Sunfire, which will make us significantly tankier at a significantly earlier pace against that Talon, Kaisa, and even the Scion. Bing, ba-bing, bing, bing. Bing, ba-bing, bing, bing. Hold on. Hold on. Amumu's coming. Always do your camps first, Bob. We got level 6. We got our ulti. Our ulti stuns, applies that passive, and deals a lot of damage. in a big area around us. Now the real trick is hitting multiple people with this ulti. Sweeper. Sortie, sortie. Well, they know we're here, so let's go ahead and keep maneuvering. Don't walk backwards. Once you're in the river, just keep going forward. Swing and a miss. Mr. Talon, where are you? A control ward. What is this? I don't want to keep hitting it. Oh! Is there bot lane coming? No, I'll hit it one more time. I'm a risky guy, what can I say? Control ward down. Let's do the dragon, boys. Talon's going back to his raptors. They're not contesting us at all, so now the dragon's ours. If we were to start the dragon outright, we would have given up the chances for any of these plays. Could have killed Talon, could have killed bot lane. Kill this guy. Q. Nice. Alto. Moving. E. Ulti. Alto. Q. Try to move challenge, dumbass. That will show you to exist. Braum presents himself, and we just so promptly press Q, ulti, Q, and he dies. The CC is how you set your allies up for kills. You're not going to solo kill them yourselves, but because I saw the Talon, or my bad, the Lucian near, then I can just go in, let it rip. Hit the dragon, recall, job's done. Talon, please don't take my blue side, please. Boots, cloth armor. No, stop taking my blue side. Neither one of my soul lanes even have ulti to stop him. It is what it is. I get the dragon, he gets my camps, but he's just catching up. All this time spent doing dragon, getting back on the map. We're getting our ulti back up. Just a question, why would you take the fight into him? The Talon is chunked, I guess. The Kayle has TP, so I can start the Void Grubs, oddly enough. Alrighty, let's get attacked by Veigar, Scion, and Talon right here. And if they don't attack me, then I win. I just get the Void Grubs. Smite this one. I'd be surprised if they even show up now. So you always want to contest these. If the enemy's on them, you can show up, and then if they're not, you can just take them. But if you never show up, if you just pre-concede it, then you never give yourself the opportunity to give the experience of those sort of fights. If you farmed all your camps properly, just let it rip. Don't be scared at all for a play like that. Be scared of missing out on the opportunity, because those opportunities are the only time that Amumu really has impact. If you give that up for more farm and don't do nothing. Alrighty. We hit level 7 here. My ulti's coming up. I'm going to get to the bot lane. Just skipping my red and Krugs because they don't give me a level up. And in position here, I can capitalize on these guys or maybe find the Talon. Q. W. Ulti. Alto. E. Smite. Alto. Q. Move down. I want more. But there's no minion wave. But they're going in. Okay. Q. Oh, jeez. Auto E. Sorry. Some damage. Let's get out of here. Talon's respawning. Okay. Got away with murder with that one. Let's get out of here before the cops show up. Sunfire Cape. Sunfire Cape giving us HP, a lot of armor, ability haste, and more of the burn damage around us. Very nice. So that makes us tankier early. They have a lot of mixed damage too, so we'll go Merc Tread second. We get the armor from Sunfire, we get the magic resist from Merc Treads. You can alternate that with the Balmy Cinder item. One can give you magic resist, and then your boots can give you the other resistance that you need. But with being tankier, we're going to be able to tank more, aka force more plays with the boys. Now, Kayle, just a question. How have you found yourself in this position twice? Don't worry about it. Don't even answer it. Don't care. You're a Kayle player. What did I expect? Receive the minion wave? No. Walk around and die. You got it. Be maxing that Q second. Lowers the cooldown so we can get 3 Qs off during a fight when it comes to the mid game. Yep. I'm going to clear my camps here. We got 3 stacks on the Ultimate Hunter, and then 10 ability haste from the Sunfire, so our ulti will come up a lot sooner. The Sunfire range is basically the W range. It's a little shorter, but pretty close. No. Bot lane's getting cleaned up. This is all your fault, Kale. Who was duo laning with the Ahri for some reason. Well, let's check if Talon's Raptors are up. Super unlikely. I'll take some Krugs.
An enemy has been slain.
We're waiting for another real fight, and I'm not going to have that with the current map state. Let's just farm these and reset. Amumu's early game is farming, some fights, and then when it comes to mid game, it's just all fights. But if you don't power yourself up properly, if you don't farm properly until that mid game, well, you kind of suck in the mid game. Null Magic Ruby Crystal to the bot side. The dragon's coming up, and that's something easy to fight over. I have a shutdown. My strong members are the Ahri and the Lucian. So if we make a play around them, it's going to matter a whole lot more than if I make a play around shitty Kale. Sweeper. It's up to me to be in front, too. To get into these bushes, to get into the fog of war. Find the enemy, and then that provides a lot for the carries. Playing around your allies is so important. You? Oh, come on. See? No wards for you. To the dragon, boys. To the dragon. Let's go to the dragon. The dragon's up. What are we thinking? We could do the dragon right now. So you gotta watch the ADC like he's an enemy. Why would Lucian stand in front of the turret there? The wave's instantly gone. I don't know. But I'm gonna watch him and I'm gonna move with him. When Lucian jumps off a bridge, so do I. Amumu would do anything to have friends, okay? I'll let you make fun of me at lunch period and just talk behind my back so long that I can be your friend. Back into the bush. Now, even though our camps are up, we want to stay patrolling this area. No noobs allowed in here. Q. Alto E. Put in revert. Carry. How you like that chunk? How you like that chunk, Braum? Q. Close. See, Talon can't gank if I'm here. This stalemate is good. Lucian gets to keep pushing. And if I'm not farming and Talon's not farming, that's better for me. There he goes. Frustrated into mid lane. Let's just follow the play here. Oh, come on. Nice. No, it's a 1-for-1. Well, I'm not going to kill Vigar, I don't think. Cute. Yep, that's about that. Good job, Amumu. We walked around and did nothing, like an expert. But because I denied the Talon, so worth. With the whiff tail spawning with the dedicated wham on the top side, I'm gonna follow my camps into the reset. How much dedicated wham should I have, deserver? Arc treads 2 control wards to the top side. Our ulti also interrupts dashes, so like Talon's Q, Kai'Sa's ulti can be super strong at denying them. So I don't even have to, like with most players, they would just by default run the hell into the enemy and start ulting. But if we stand on top of Lucian, let the enemy attack and then ulti, what is going on, dude? Q, there's the flash out of him. Yeah, I'm not so good when my allies are running at them and dying. Not so good, no. No, Kale's dead too. No, that's too bad. Here's to hoping to get a team fight here anytime this century.
See, this is always how my games go. My team just trolls and then I lose.
Shut up, Bob. Listen, we can still win. When your team trolls and loses, you go in on the Kai'Sa there and die. Me personally, I do nothing. I farm, and then I wait for the next play. If you try to actively do anything else, it gets so bad. No. Anyways, come and get me. I'll be right here. Control the area. No noobs allowed. But then here's the trick. Don't randomly go in. Like, if I go in on Talon there, it sucks. I have 3 and 4 Kale following up. Hello, fellas. Q. Ulti. E. Alto. Smite. Moving, moving. Q. E. Dodge out on that one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm alive for now. Q. Oh, Lord. There's no exit out of that one, huh? It's a 2 for 2. We killed our bot lane. Lucian dies. I die. Okay. Let's see. Do we want Leandri's? I kind of do. That's the thing. I kind of do. If I can deal some damage, that'd be cool. But I have all damage dealers. It just seems wrong. Let's do this the right way. Get the Abyssal Mask. We'll get the magic resist, and then Abyssal Mask will enhance my allies' magic damage, as well as my own, to nearby targets. So we're going to curse them, increasing the magic damage they take with our passive, and then we're going to apply the Abyssal Mask. Oh, it's tempting to buy Leandri's, though. Kill this guy. Q. Nice. Alto. E. Schmoving, schmoving. Smite. E. Alright, get in there. You have ulti coming up. Pop, pop. Q. Pop, pop. That is normal damage.
An ally has been slain.
Oh. Somehow this is going to be a 1 for 2. Never mind. I thought they would kill Vigar and Braum, no problem. Okay. Any day now. That's 1. Well, we tanked and we died. It's still not a great position for the fight for us because we're reacting. We're, well, we engaged it, and then the allies weren't immediately on our screen. You don't have to ask where your follow-up is if you're not engaging right in front of your allies. And you're going to have to do that to have a successful play on Amumu. Let's get the level up here and then go to the dragon. Level 11 gives us our second point in our ulti, more damage, lower cooldown, and with more ultis, we can have more impact. Kill this guy. Phew. Oh. Well, he used his jump, so let's finish the dragon first. Those guys are going to die anyways. And if they reapproach the dragon, then we can win. Kill this guy. Swing and a miss. E. Ow. Okay. Q. Ulti. Not exactly, not exactly. We're so screwed. Oh, Ari went in and out, and I just straight up missed my ulti because I tried to Q ulti the Talon, but then Braum blocked me. Talon, million kill. Now we're going to be down XP on him, and that's fine. We're a tank jungler, and my team has been awesome so far in the mid game, so I haven't had any successful plays. And Talon keeps getting the kills, and he gets to keep rinsing the map at record speed. What we have to do against him is just keep fighting. If you try to catch up in farm, that doesn't exist. There's no farm to catch up on. It's already gone. The farm that we can get on the map is going to give us catch-up XP, and that's as many levels as we're going to get. But even though we're down levels, we still have CC and some tankiness to use against him. If a white boy could get one winning fight and get a second item before 26 minutes here, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. My allies have done everything wrong in terms of, like, setting up a good fight for me. I can't even provide for them, damn it. They run into the bad guy, die. I can't help with that. And then, when the enemy attacks them and I turn, I die. Awesome. Lucian. Careful down there. And then the ulti and Talon wins. Amazing. Okay, and everyone's dead. Let's do a blue buff. Can a white boy play the game? I'm just wondering. Amumu, this is not your fault, okay? This is everyone else. Well, shouldn't you just split the camps and fight with them? Why? Why are they fighting? There's no objective. There's no objective. They lose the fight. They're taking the fight into the enemy. Every champion on our team needs to take an even ground fight. They keep running into them and dying. Will they learn? Who knows? Alrighty, let's get a reset. I'll get a team fight. I don't care how long I have to wait, Amumu. We're gonna get this done. This'll mask, and then we'll get the chain lace crushers next. After that, we can start getting some real armor items. If I'm the target of Talon, that's fine. I'll just die, and then my team should be able to turn. Let's just group on Lucian. You know, here we are. This is the game we're playing. Ahri's also strong, but if this guy's gonna push, well, better do something about it. You can't ask him to group on you if you know that he's just gonna split push like an awesome guy. Righty, we're gonna get collapsed on by their whole team here. Into a reset, perfect. Let's do nothing for the entire game. Who's with me? TP out, hot dog. Now we're in business. The enemy's gonna recall. So even though we got the turret, that's as much as we can get. So ready to ulti this Talon if he shows up anywhere. There he is. Kill this guy. W, Q, ulti, E. Nice. Noob down. Q. No, I'm so dead. Yep, that's my bad. Yep. That makes sense. Yep. Everyone's so dead. Chain lace crushers. The second I hit that Vygar cage, I'm like, well, it's been a nice life. That will be 1,300 damage instantly on top of me. Well, we got the chain lace crushers. These will give us a magic damage shield and some more magic resist. And then from here, we can go Jack Show. That will always be your best third item since it gives you both HP, armor, and magic resist. And then the bonus stats that stack up the longer you're in a fight. They're gonna get that dragon, huh? That could have been my dragon soul. At least a white boy can get some jungle camps here. I'll get level 13. And that will be as strong as I get. These two items, level 13, I'm not getting any stronger than this for the rest of the game. Meanwhile, Talon's going to go to level 18. Right, keep split pushing. I'll keep waiting for a normal team fight. I'll keep waiting. There's gotta be a fucking way. My mom's the type of person to like delay things. Be like, well, this is bad, but I'll just wait to see if it gets better. That's how I feel in this game. This is such a retarded gambit. This is so bad. Let's see if we randomly win at the end of the game. Hope the enemy sucks. Smile. The Ruby Crystal. Alright, boys. Time for Baron. I would love to play with just anybody on my screen. That would be awesome. Whenever we all want to just walk mid and do that. 25 minutes into the game. They're already doing the Baron. All right. They're done with the Baron. Perfect. Yep. Blind Q. No luck there. Little purgatory today, huh? We need the enemy to walk into us to have a successful play here. Over the wall, baby. Q. Ulti. E. Okay. Block this. Get shit on. Okay, so far so good. Oh god. Got collected by Scion. Holy moly. Nothing like playing a helper champ and just, how do you even help people like this? You don't. Spoilers, you don't. It's still oddly winnable. This is why Amumu is such a good noob champ. Because we ultied the Kaisa, she's dead. You know? And then, if it even goes slightly better, then we're in business. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense that you're dead right there. Enemy Vikar's level 18. This is what we fucking scaled and never team fought for, guys. Glad to be here. Ow. Run. Well, the enemy is too far ahead, so now we should really do nothing. Q. Okay. E. Q. Nice. Ulti. E. Smite. Q. E. Clean them up, boys. Oh, that's right, you can't. Oh, that's right, you can't. You don't have enough damage, and they one-shot you because you ran into them and died. That's right. GG. My team sucks. Stop falling behind and get on the right jungle path, okay? Don't cry yourself to sleep like Mr. Amumu. Buy the jungle pathing guide today with the link below. Buy the ultimate jungle guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.